Good evening, Africa. We are on the couch where we talk about relationship matters, love, sex, friendship, and social issues. I'm your host, Ariyike Akinbobola. Tonight, we are talking about a very interesting topic that I am sure you would enjoy watching. We're talking about the title Mrs. and the automatic respect that comes with being married. Okay, so I got this on Linda Ikeji's blog, and it's an Instagram message that Charlie Boy wrote. Must a woman be Mrs. before she is respected? There are obviously some things in our culture that need changing. Why is it that we don't accord the same respect we give a married woman as the one we give a single woman? It even appears to me that today's women don't view themselves as complete unless or until they are married. I see that most women are clearly much more in need of marriage than men. I have always been confused about why women put so much emphasis on getting married above their ambition and becoming independent. Abegi, don't get me wrong, marriage is a good thing. I'm married myself. But my question still is, must a woman get married before she is respected? Guys, help me out on this. Girls, what do you think? So, fellas, what do you think?
Because it depends on how a woman carries herself. If she carries herself with grace, if she carries herself with respect, people will in turn respect her. But in the society we are, that's Nigeria, they do tend to show more respect to you if you're married. I mean, I can even speak from personal experiences to that fact. You know, I feel like sometimes because I look young, they presume I'm not married, so they can maybe start a conversation with, oh dear, you know, even older ladies, like when they're talking to you, they're like, oh, good afternoon. I mean, you know, when they just like use that term,
How are you?
Yes, dear, like you feel, yeah, you know, and then, you know, when they now find out that, okay, you're married or you have kids, you can see that the way they automatically begin to treat you, it does switch. Even the women, it switches in the way they speak with you. So I agree with you.
Are there some establishments that actually pay married women more than single women?
I think it's very stupid. Stupid. If I work very hard and exactly. I deserve respect. Mm-hmm. Hard work deserves respect. I've worked with a lot of single women who are very hardworking, who are number one in their different fields. Mm-hmm. They deserve to be respected. So if I go into an establishment and, you know, I meet all the criteria and, you know, I'm supposed to get this job and the first thing you ask me is if I'm married. Mm-hmm. I'm not naturally a very rude person, but you're going to get it from me, all right? Because, I mean, what I do doesn't, me being married or single doesn't concern you. Mm-hmm. If I don't do your job well, then you can tell me, you know, anything. But why would you want to short pay me because I'm not married? Mm-hmm. I have responsibilities. Personally, I have a company. I have a PR company. I pay my rent. I have a house. I pay for my house. I pay my assistant. I pay people that work for me. I'm not married, all right? You know, I have a car, I have to fuel my car, I have to do all this stuff. I am not married, I have responsibilities. I don't have to pay school fees for you to know that I'm responsible or that I have, you know, bills to pay. Yeah. So if I go into your establishment and say, hey, I want this job, I deserve it, and you tell me if I'm married or single, or you ask me that question, I think that's stupid. And I think that's really annoying and it should stop.
Does being married actually define character traits in terms of being responsible? Does it mean that because you're married, you're automatically responsible?
For where?
That's you know, that's
it doesn't the way you
portray yourself.
Yeah. You know, I mean, if you're a single lady who understands the act and the art of being responsible, you know, making the right decisions for yourself, knowing the right things to do, planning properly. You know, for yourself as an individual, it will automatically transcend and translate when you eventually get married.